Follow us, please, instead of being interrupted.
So,
After Councillor Daniels and West had been round, I did email the person, Health and Safety Executive, and explained the situation, and he did actually ring me, and he was satisfied with some of the items that I reported back to him. But I did say I would get back to him when we talk to Central Bedfordshire and we've got Health and Safety Assessment Fund. So it is in hand anyway.
And we need to get a report produced and then take it from there. But as I said, any obvious obstructions can be dealt with tomorrow, can't they? Right.
It's not outside the front.
Yeah.
no, we move that.
But other more concerning issues need to be dealt with in a more measured way. You can't deal with them sort of in an irrational way.
And we've ordered signs for the vehicle as well.
So this has arisen because I do believe that the proper checks have not been kept up to date.
One of my other concerns is that we are employing staff and they need to be trained. They need to have some health and safety training. You can't expect people to be responsible for the building and they've had their training. You're going to fall back on that.
That point was made by a member of staff that she hadn't received induction and she hadn't received any health and safety training. That point was quite clearly raised by a member of staff.
You were to forward that on to your list onto,
It's going to by 8 o'clock.
By 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, they'll be there.
and then you would be able to do anything, just check the fire doors and things like that. Anyone else?
So much that needs to be done, it's a mess actually.
Yeah, they weren't interested in you, Bill.
It is a bit of a mess and you can't just expect all of a sudden for, an acting clerk to be responsible to get this done.
It's too much to expect at the moment.
That's right.
But that's what I'm saying. It needs to be support from council.
Never have been allowed to have gotten this state in the first place. It's quite frankly appalling.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Chair, there was one last thing I forgot. Okay.
Just give me on the email.
Backup lighting,
Yeah,
emergency lighting.
Yeah.
Okay. It needs an awful lot of emergency lighting within the property. We have steps there, which we use at night time.
We have it annually checked by Central Bedfordshire and there's adequate signage when the lights go out, because they turn the lights out, you can see where the
Central Residents are responsible for the
Oh, thank
building.
you for that. That's good.
Place.
I think that's easy.
Let's just stick to the things that we're able to change and responsible to change.
Okay, moving on.
I'll come back
Sorry,
to
my apologies.
I had it couldn't go really on the agenda because the gentleman came in on Friday, but he's the parliamentary candidate, one of the parliamentary candidates for RZ, and he said that there's a government scheme whereby parliamentary candidates can get the use of halls free of charge or just to cover the caretakers' time to come and open up, and he wants to hire our hall on the 5th of May, and he's asking what would he be charged for.
What's his name?
Sorry,
He's a parliamentary.
Right.
So he's obviously opposing Anstebert? Or
Might be
Yes.
after the
Where is
But
it?
it might be. Did he not say who he was?
Yes.
Or
Candidate he's a Labour candidate. I can't really say his name.
Very expensive.
That's outrageous.
No, quite
Is it actually available?
But they don't have to offer all the passes the same.
I didn't think it's allowed. I thought
He
couldn't
said
be.
it is under a government.
I'm sure he's right, but
Is it available?
No, don't be sure. Don't be sure.
There was
No, I
only
wouldn't.
one date that was available in the evening, which is on the 5th of May.
Okay.
This is my
It's not allowed to use public buildings for political debates.
I didn't think I
Yeah.
If we can't do it for all of them, we can't get it done once.
6th of May, that'd be good.
You could do one for the 8th of May.
Should have perhaps asked them to come to the
We've got
presentation.
UKIP planned in as well. We've got UKIP planned in for the 6th.
5th, 6th and
Mr
7th.
Chair,
Mr Chair,
as I did not know that this was a Labour Party thing,
Yeah.
I didn't declare an interest.
No, you didn't need to.
Oh, it's not even on the agenda.
Um, so I have to declare.
You don't need to.
David, don't worry.
Well, I don't want to get people for not declaring.
You don't tell everybody what you are.
you can't do it tomorrow without all of them.
Red.
Right, I should just.
So you're not independent then?
Validate. What are your feelings on, he's basically saying he wants it for nothing?
Or it's
What?
charge. No,
Yeah.
no,
No,
no.
you
Cover-
say it will cover,
Yeah.
cover minor expenses.
Okay.
Then
Um,
we need to open the question.
assuming that he has, and we are
I mean,
allowed
bear in
to.
mind it's only £9.16 an hour.
And you can't vote on it because it's not on the agenda. Unbelievable.
Yes.
You can only make a recommendation anyway.
Move on, Chair.
Okay, moving on.
Next clause.
Right, the second item is members to consider a request to display a promotional school nurses health promotion board. There is an attachment somewhere in here. Just trying to see where the same is.
Anywhere.
Mr Chair.
Basically, what they're saying is that they haven't got room in the Gothic me to have this display board, so they want it so that they can, their parents can come to see it. Assuming it's sorry,
How big is the board?
it doesn't actually say. Assuming it's in the room these
She did have it with her when she came to initially ask. And it's a similar size to the repair children's centre.
would that cause an instruction?
We're not in front of the forest yet.
Is there locating that there wouldn't be an instruction board?
It's in that corner.
Yeah.
Which one is there?
By
As long as it didn't obscure the eye question.
what were your feelings on it?
Yeah, I
If it was
just, let her liaise with Leslie, and if there's room, just have a, if there isn't, then she can't.
No, that's right, try it and see. I mean, I haven't got a problem with promoting health services.
I spoke to the-
about health and safety of it. Yeah.
I spoke to the young lady today and I told her where to go about getting a grant for a notice board to stick on the outside of Gothic Mead School, okay?
Which one of grant for? She's
Hang
got
on.
a board.
So she can have an outside board there as well, because and therefore she can control what goes on the board accordingly, okay? So I'm in favour of this, okay? I'm proposing we allow her to do this, subject to not obscuring any health and safety requirements, okay? And I'm not taking health and safety with a flippant remark. When I've done training, I've actually seen films where people have actually been burnt on that side. So I would propose that we allow her, subject to availability of space and without interfering with the health and safety of the property.
Yeah, I think second people with, I propose from second.
There's an echo in here.
Yeah.
Is there an echo in here? In here? In here?
I'm not in that one.
Hold on.
Committee for Security, the fifth group.
And nurses,
So we report to the big council that this has been a proposal up and go ahead until they get it. You can't make decisions.
to display it, it's not. It's a school nurse.
They also, it's all for the great and good, I don't dispute that,
Yeah.
we can't make decisions in this country. Sorry, you can't.